Like the other games in the series, Mighty Doom is all about ripping and tearing through hordes of enemies until you reach the end of the stage. However, instead of the regular FPS, Mighty Doom is played from a top-down perspective where you must control the Mini-Slayer, a bite-sized version of the Doom Slayer, as he navigates through levels after levels filled to the brim with enemies and hazards. The controls in this game are simple. Use the joystick to move the Mini-Slayer and use the other buttons on the left to use your special weapons. Meanwhile, the Slayer is constantly automatically shooting at the nearest enemy with his main weapon, so you don't have to shoot or aim manually. This style of gameplay is quite simple, especially if you play Mighty Doom on your PC with BlueStacks, since you can just use your mouse and keyboard or your gamepad to control the action with superior precision compared to playing with virtual touchscreen controls. As you make your way through the stages, you'll pick a battle experience that will help you to level up your Slayer for the current run. Once enough points are acquired, you level up and will be able to choose between 3 different passive bonuses. These bonuses only last for the current run, regardless of wherever you make it all the way to the end and defeat the boss, or you're defeated before reaching the end. And choosing the right bonuses for the situation at hand is vital to your success, and some builds can be better than others depending on your specific setup. Everything you need to do during your exploration will reward you with currency and resources that you can use to unlock new pieces of gear, which in turn will give you more tools to use in combat. However, the main way to acquire this gear is via opening boxes from the store, which will yield random results including weapons or armor of varying rarities. Luckily, some of these crates are also available to open for every single day, so make sure you log in and claim them all so you don't miss out on these rewards. Mighty Doom has a ton of different weapons to unlock, each of which have their own damage types and usages. As such, while some weapons can shoot missiles or grenades and deal explosive damage, others might shoot energy projectiles to deal plasma damage or simply shoot bullets to deal ballistic damage. The weapons you decide to equip here will strongly influence your approach to combat and will, for all effects and purposes, make your build for the Mini-Slayer. These pieces of gear, just like with the weapons, can be obtained by opening boxes. This piece of armor can not only increase your Slayer stats, but also grant him passive bonuses that further enhance his destructive potential on the field. Furthermore, just like with his weapons, these pieces can also be upgraded to increase not only the stats they confer, but also amplify the passive bonuses that they grant the Slayer. Last but not least, another way to enhance the power of your Slayer, aside from upgrading your weapons and armor, is by rolling all new Masteries. Each enhancement will upgrade a certain aspect of your Slayer, granting him permanent increase to his damage output, max HP, healing resist, and damage resistance, among others. However, the catch here is that each roll costs coins, and that you can't choose a specific aspect to upgrade, but rather leave it up to luck. And so this randomized upgrade system makes it unreliable for boosting your character's skill in a specific way, and is therefore recommended to purchase only if you have some extra coins lying around. And with that, you now have everything you need in order to get a good start in Mighty Doom. And just remember that above all else, you can get the best experience by playing this game on the PC with BlueStacks. So feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And also the links to our socials are in the description, where you'll find the latest gaming news and game guides. Thank you very much for watching, and bye bye.